Hey everyone, Shebim here, and welcome back to another episode of our Return to Glory here with Manchester United, and we're at my favourite point of the season, and that point is Youth Scout time. Right, let's first of all check our youth squad. We can get rid of a couple that have dropped under that magical 80 number, or the 90 number, should I say. Release you. Release you. I mean, who's looking good now? Still the defender. Carl Gagnon's looking pretty good as well. Okay, it's not too bad. Of course, we sent the scouts out to new locations, so let's see how they've got on. So you are in South Korea, and you're going to make a career of embarrassing me, aren't you? There we go. Nothing from South Korea. We'll continue scouting you, but you're not going to be good enough for us. Let's continue down then to Switzerland. Again, there's two that I feel like I want to... I mean, you could be pretty good current ability, but I want to just continue scouting the two of you for now. We're going to bring nobody up? Is Croatia going to be terrible as well? The answer is yes, Croatia is terrible. Wow. Wow, that's nobody. Broken down, okay. For some reason, a lot of these players that I've got on the transfer list just don't seem to want to leave. Right, so Liverpool have won their game, so we are a game behind now. We're still 5 points up. I say we need... Yeah, we need to win this and one other game. We've got West Brom and Everton and Arsenal left after this game against Fulham. So we should be okay, to be honest. I'm going to play one of our other starting lineups, though. Oh, wow, look at that. Tonali's an 82 now. Camavinga's 81 as well. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Mix and match it a little bit. We'll go with the narrow diamond. Camavinga and Tonali get a game. So we need to win 2 out of 4 games to guarantee ourselves the league, and that depends on Liverpool winning all of their games, of course, like I said before. Right. Oh, I'm playing the game, aren't I? Bugger. Wrong input. Pow. Right in the kisser. Right. Jump to sim. There we go. I do apologise for pressing the wrong buttons. I do it every now and again, you know. And if you are wondering why I'm simming the games and not playing them, it's because I wanted to do this. Wow, that's 1-0 after 3 minutes. Tonali with a goal. Lovely. Yeah, I find FIFA a bit easy in career modes to just play and win, no matter how good your team is or how well you've set them up or what sort of transfers you've done. So by doing it this way, I've not got that control. I have only the control over the management aspect. I can do the transfers, set the team up, rest players where I feel fit, and play younger players to develop where I see fit as well. And I feel like it makes it a bit more interesting because it's not just a guaranteed win. Because I did it before with, like, I did the MK Dons one a few years ago where I just won everything year after year after year. And I think there was one, was it Sunderland maybe? I can't remember what it was now, where last season where I ended up in the Europa League while in the Championship because we like won the we win the FA Cup or something, or come second in the FA Cup, it was stupid like that, or the Carabao Cup. So this is why I sim now, just to make it a bit more difficult for me. Plus it means we can get through things a bit quicker as well. Because what we're episode 22. I think we'll finish this season by the end of next episode. So we've got 5 games remaining. So we'll have 3 matches this episode, 2 matches next episode, then just finish off the rest of the season. And then I'm looking forward to starting afresh next season, getting some new players in the squad, freshen up the numbers, getting rid of a lot of the dead wood that I don't necessarily want anymore. Monteles. Fernandez. Back to Tonali. He's already scored 1 today, trying to get himself a second. Yeah, up to 82 rated now, Tonali. Which is big. That's putting about 5 or 6 points up this season now. So we'll probably see him a lot more next year. Here comes the attack. So, of course, if you didn't see the last episode, we are in the FA Cup final. Wow, we've had 28% possession. They've had 72%. That's pretty crazy, actually. What am I on the bench for? There we go. Yeah, we're in the FA Cup final. We're not in the Champions League anymore. And we need 2 wins out of our final 4 league games to win the Premiership. This could be one of them. So I'm very confident in winning the Premiership at this point in time. Our final 4 games are, of course, Fulham, West Brom, Everton and Arsenal. Then we have Arsenal in the FA Cup final as well. Come on, let's get the ball off. Come on. Don't let him attack us. I'll be worried about getting caught in this one because Fulham, as I say, did dominate a lot of the possession in the first half of the game. I mean, we can make a couple of changes. Who do we have on the bench? Let's bring on Machielli. Let's bring on Jonathan David, who's now at 80 as well. Bellingham's up to a 71 as well now. Willis is our scout of future star. Let's bring him on for a bit. A couple of risky substitutes there, but I think it'll be worth it. As long as we don't concede, we're fine. If we can soar a second here, it'll be even better, though. I mean, chances are the ball's not even going to go out of play before the end of the game anyway. Come on. Let's get that ball forward. Wan-Bissaka. Back to Tonali. So we're just wasting time. But we've actually not actually made the substitutes yet, have we? Because the game's gone on so long. We've not had a chance to make the subs. Come on, blow the whistle now. No. Blow the whistle. Ah, thank you. Okay. Okay, 1-0 win. Okay. We scraped it. The 4th minute goal from Tonali was enough. Okay. 1 more win in 3 games. 1 win out of 3 will win us the league. 1 win out of 3. Then we can be a bit more liberal with our starting lineups as well. Right, Alphonso Davies wants to play the next game. That's absolutely fine by me. Alphonso. Whoa. Alphonso. Whoa. Next up then, West Brom. Diego Dallo has been sold now. Okay. Training day. Okay. So yeah, West Brom, we win this game, we've won the league. There's no way Liverpool could catch up after this. There's an offer for Matikova. Yep, we can accept that. So we're starting to let a lot of these players go we don't necessarily want next season. Well, a lot of the players are leaving on free transfers anyway. Right. So both Jonathan David and Alphonso Davies want to play. Do we have a team that has both of those in? Alphonso Davies is in that one. You know what, we'll go with this one. And I will bring Jonathan David in up front. Okay, everyone seems happy with that. Machielli's up to an 83 now. Konate's not progressed too quickly, but Machielli is very much progressing quickly. Right, let's get into this game then. So we're mixing and matching quite a bit here. So a win here wins. Right, here we go. They've got Pats on Daka up front. They've got. That's pretty cool. Right then. Let's get the ball back. It's Sancho. So yeah, David's in today. Greenwood, Tonali, Konate, Upamecano. A lot of players who want to progress, and I feel like they are doing that. Like I said, Mukiele's up to an 83 now, which is a really good stat. I didn't realise he'd crept up so much, to be honest. Fernandez, that was in, wasn't it? I looked in from my camera angle. So 1 win from 3 games is all that's needed. We've got Everton after this, and then Arsenal in the final game of the season. Fernandez is Tonali, Rashford out wide. Finding Alphonso Davies. Tonali brings it back through the middle. Alphonso Davies again, cuts inside. Tonali, Fernandez into David, who couldn't quite turn and shoot. It's been a pretty successful first season, really. I mean, once we get a few players back that have been out on loan, it'd be interesting to see how much they've progressed as well. And Jonathan David gets the goal to make it 1-0. He was actually a quite inspired signing in January, of course, with the issues we have with, what's his name? Martial being injured. We had to bring somebody in, really, didn't we? But the question would... Sorry, my cat just fell off my desk. The question would be is, how much football is David going to get once Martial comes back? And in what state's Martial going to be when he comes back? And when is Martial going to come back? Would he be ready for next season? I would imagine he'd be ready for next season, but it's going to take him a while to get his fitness back up, I think. Come on. Let's get this ball off them. Tonali. Okay, it's 1-0 up at half-time. We've had more possession, more shots, more chances, what we like to see. More. That's how we like it. That is how we like it. But what we do want is another goal. That would be lovely. They've actually had more possession now. I mean, the possession stats are a really weird thing to look at on this game because the halves are sort of more sped up. It's difficult to really tell realistically the possession because like one sustained piece of play could be a third of the game. Could do with a second goal here though, really. I mean, everyone's doing pretty well on the pitch. Might make a couple of changes just to freshen things up a little bit. Oh, do I go risky? Yeah, let's go risky. Cherky, can you play out wide? You can play on the left, okay. And then Jude Bellingham can come in and play there, okay. It's a couple of risky substitutes, but I think it'll be fun to let a couple of our younger players have more of an opportunity. We go Bellingham and Cherky are on. I mean, we just hold this 1-0 win, we win the league. Good bit of defensive work. Lovely play. David is Sancho. Back to Jonathan David. There's 2-0. I think Bellingham got the assist there as well, which is pretty cool. There we go. It's a good game here for us then. We hold on to this for 10 minutes and we walk away champions of the Premier League in our first season in charge. Then it's all down to see if we can get the double with the win against Arsenal in the FA Cup. And Jonathan David's on a hat-trick as well. Sancho's ball into Tonali. It's a good bit of play. Greenwood. Oh, is that in? It is. Jude Bellingham gets himself a goal as well. Wow. So Jude Bellingham comes off the bench, gets an assist and a goal. And there we go. 3-0 up. 3-0 victory. And Liverpool yet to play against Newcastle. It doesn't matter what happens there because we won the league. We have won the Premiership. There's no way Liverpool can catch us now. We are 10 points. They got a draw as well. So we're 10 points up with 2 games remaining. No chance of Liverpool catching us. So let's get this game against Everton out the way. We can play a few more of the younger players today then, I think. Give a few more opportunities out. I believe Jude Bellingham should probably get a start, to be honest. I think he deserves it. I think Jonathan David should start as well. Okay, let's go for this narrow diamond. But let's go for a Jonathan David start alongside Haaland. And let's also go for a Jude Bellingham start as well. They both deserve it after the previous game. Right then, here we go. We don't need to do that much better now, do we really? It's all now just to do well. Let's just have fun now for these last couple of games. Oh, it's 1-0 up. Bruno Fernandes with a goal. We are 91 points, so we can't get the 100, can we? That's actually really good. 91 points is amazing, really, when you think about it. So we can get to 97 as our max if we win here and then beat Arsenal as well. Checking my fantasy football team while I'm going as well, because some interesting games happening today in real life. Right, here we go. Ball coming forward. It's a good one over the top. Can we make it 2-0 here? This will be our last match of this episode. Then next episode we'll have the final game of the season, and we will have the FA Cup final as well. And then we'll finish off the season and get ready for the fresh start next time out. Haaland back to Fernandes. We lose it. What's their team looking like now then? Pickford. I don't rate Pickford at all, to be honest. James Rodriguez. No Allen then. Is that Harvey Barnes up front? Not a lot of changes there for Everton, really. I don't think they brought... I'm not quite sure who Montiel is. Apart from that, I don't think they brought anybody. Maybe Harvey Barnes up front. If that is Harvey Barnes up front. Oh, almost a clever little ball there by Jonathan David. Yeah, I'm thinking Donnarumma might be a chance next season. De Gea is only 86 rated now. So I feel like there's better goalkeeper. I mean, Donnarumma is not even the... I mean, we could just go out and get Oblak, to be honest. Oblak to Stegen. There are a lot of different options that we could go out and buy. I wanted to see what the board objectives are first, because they might demand we buy a certain player. Yeah, Donnarumma's 21, starts as an 85, goes up to a 92. So he's a much more long-term option than most others. Vinicius, of course, is a very good young player as well. I have to see what happens. I have to see the sort of transfer budget we get. We'll have to sort of see everything else as well. Come on. There we go, yeah. Nice ball in. Haaland, 2-0. 2-0. Come on, ball forward. I mean, we're 2-0 up anyway. We're just having fun now. Bellingham is getting a full 90 minutes here today. I don't think there's much point in making any... If the ball goes out of play, I might make a couple of subs. But to be honest, I know what this game's like. It's not going to go out of play for a long time now, is it? So, Oh, they've got one back. Okay. This boy would be nice to keep a clean sheet. So a bit disappointing, to be honest. But it's not a problem. Neil Problemski. Good bit of play by Fernandez. Fernandez is... Oh, he was in the box again. Couldn't quite get the ball out of his feet, though. We should be able to hold on here. Like I said, it didn't really matter, to be honest. We won the league anyway, but... Yeah, it's nice to see a few more of the players getting more opportunities. Like I said, they have actually conceded a last-minute equaliser. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. Either way, it's a 2-2 draw. It's fine. It's fine. Liverpool again drew. So we're still 10 points at the top of the table, 1 game remaining. But we'll leave that it for today's video. Of course, I hope you have enjoyed. Of course, if you have, like, subscribe, other good stuff. We'll be back next time for the Arsenal game, our last game in the league, and also the Arsenal game in the FA Cup final as well. Hope to see you all there, and we'll also see the end of the season. So we'll rush through, get some more scout reports back, all that other good stuff, and see how we get on. Good love you, Olivia. Good night. God bless. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen.